Message from the dogs today. Their statement is to humanity, your anxiety is yours. They are struggling to filter out your anxieties, your perceived fears. And we are, as humanity, in a pretty much collective fear state, or that's where some of us are, let's say. So these guys that have partnered with us for life since humans were around, dogs were around, we've been there together from the beginning, and we owe them a little bit of loyalty back, do we not? I think so. The majority of dogs that I've met in the 14 years of rehabilitation have obviously, because of my line of work, have required some rehabilitation, and that simply means that their psychological mess needs unpicking and blocking, if you like, and they have to be given an opportunity to remember who they are, what they are, and when they remember who they are and what they are, and they're given an opportunity just to be simply dog and follow their nose and not have to deal with any anxiety, drama, all of that, they rebalance. They do this because when they were puppies, they were living purely. They were born with trust and respect. They lived with trust and respect. They grew up with trust and respect with their litter mates, their mum, and then they have to psychologically work out how to live in a human home with human rules and human expectations and the human psychology, which, as we know, is not really built on trust and respect. So, hey, let's give them a break. Instead of them having to live the human way, which isn't particularly healthy for any of us right now, how about we live a little bit more like them? Yeah? Trust, respect, honesty, no perceived fear. Yeah? Turn the BBC off, maybe. You've got to get back to authenticity. The dogs have been showing you how to do it. I've been teaching people how to do it. And so far, every single dog that I've worked with has found balance, harmony, happiness. And they never went back. So if the dogs can do it, we can do it. You can do it. We can all do it. And you know what? We have a duty, because I'm not being funny, but there's a reason why we end up owning the dogs. It's not really because we're narcissistic freaks and we own other beings, not from my perspective anyway, but because we are the ones that buy their food, buy their beds, we give their food to them, we get them to access things. They can't open the door, you know, they can't drive the car, so we provide them with everything. So why are we substandard? Yeah, pick yourselves up, get yourselves on the pedestal that dogs see you on, because that's what they deserve. That's what they've been doing for you. They'll never let you down, never, not one of them. They'll never let you down. All these dogs have had issues, all of them. But they haven't, have they? Because look. Now, if people with mental health who have issues were to live in a basic, harmonious way with nature, get rid of, let go of your perceived fear of government, war. I don't know what's in the news. I keep hearing a little bit of chit-chat, you know, in the distance as I mill around people now and then, and I think, oh gosh, it's going off everywhere, isn't it? But not here, not where I am. So I don't need to join in with all of that. And if I do, gosh, what if my psychology begins to create real problems out of the perceived problems, you know? think about that. How does war start? Because in my mind, when I hear people talking about war, largely the start of it, and the West does start it, they say, oh, we're scared of them over there. They're going to do something, so we'd better stand up for so-and-so. And it's all just stories. It's just stories. It starts from nothing. It starts from people believing and joining in with stuff. So give yourselves a break. Don't create drama by joining in with the drama mongers. The unbalanced humans. You need to balance yourself. Follow your nose, move your legs, breathe the air. You're alive. You're on this earth. Your decisions are yours every single day, what you do. Obviously, you know how to avoid real drama, so clearly just avoid it. We know where the idiots are. We can avoid them. Okay? You don't need to live in perceived fear and then potentially unbalance the one being that has been loyal to human from the beginning. And they still are unwaveringly loyal. They show you trust the whole time. So those people around that can't be trusted are human systems that can't be trusted. There's no place for those in a balanced way for any of us. Okay, your only option really is to do the right thing in yourself and create a balanced world around you by not feeding into the fear mongering. You know, if any one of these dogs had fed into their fears, you know, some of them, one particularly who's not here today, he'd have been put down. I've had loads. This dog will have to be put down, he's aggressive. I'm like, no, he's clearly misunderstood. And he's trying to say what the problem is. You know, you sort the problem out, dog's fixed. So let's not make perceived fear into something. Stop it. It's, whoops, it's a perception. Okay? It's just a perception. It's a mentality. So, good luck. Be happy. Enjoy the reality of what's around you, and anything that you don't like that's pressing your buttons, just avoid it. And then at least you are taking responsibility for your day and the animals and nature around you, so that you can all remain in a harmonious, natural state. And you will be, no matter what's happening around you, I promise, but you will be the best human that day that you can be. And what else purpose is there except to be the best that we can be? If you're here having a life, you might as well have your life. You know? See where it takes you, follow your dreams, follow your heart, do the right thing. It's quite an adventure and very purposeful. Okay, enjoy your day. Lots of love.